So a couple of points. I think everyone really knows the consumer side of, or many of you may have heard the consumer side of the story. But I think one of the unique things about Uber, at least from my perspective, is the driver side of the story. And this is about, as kind of I said before, this is about entrepreneurs who are, many of whom have, come to this country in the last 10 or 15 years and have basically built a business on Uber's platform. And the stories that I hear about people, drivers who now can send their kid to camp or have chosen to have a second child because finally they have access to a stable set of income. And we know the consumer story, you've got the driver story, and I think it kind of begs the question around why there was such a challenge with the DC government, particularly at a time where jobs are at a premium in DC. And I think, ultimately this is a story about preserving the status quo. And interestingly enough, it's a story not about taxi drivers having a problem with Uber. Actually, taxi drivers are partners of ours and love the service. But it's about the bigger taxi companies that want everything to stay just the way it has for a long time and who have, over time, gotten a lot of political influence and make sure that a lot of people know that they will make certain decisions come the next election if these kind of interests aren't protected.